Good day everyone, I am Ma'am Lalka and I will be your teacher for Contact Center 400. So let us keep moving and let's start. For our lesson 1, we will be focusing more on the background of call center and the definition of contact center and call center. So for call center, it is defined as an establishment, a department, or an office in which the call center agent is taking voice calls or sending out voice calls to the customers. While when we say contact center, on the other hand, the call center agent or the contact center agent is now answering questions from another channel like that of email, live chats, and messaging. But why do call center or contact center exist? So we have these 3 reasons for that. First, it offers support to the customers. So we are not just representing the company for our sake, but we basically represent the company to support our customer. Next, to handle customers' queries. When we say queries, that is another term for questions or clarifications. So our customer, whenever they have questions, they will just call us, and in exchange, they are expecting us to answer that. Lastly, to carry out telemarketing for the company. An example for this are the sales account, in which you will be providing services and provide products or any offers that the company is offering. But what does a contact center or a call center agent basically do? First in line is that contact center agents or call center agents handle phone calls, emails, live chat messages, texts, and support tickets for the companies. So we are the frontliners of the company. Once the customer calls, they will not be routed directly to the head of the office, but they will be directed to us. So we will be the one who will handle the call first. Next, call center agents or contact center agents handle various calls from simple bill payments and other inquiries. So it depends actually on the account that you are handling. Let's say you are handling healthcare account. You will be responsible to answer questions with regards to the medications of your customers. If you are handling travel accounts, then the concerns that you will be focusing will be more about the expenses that your customer might spend on their travel or might book a travel for them. So it depends. Next, they are typically responsible for handling a large number of inquiries each day, and it varies per day. Most of the calls per account ranges from 20 to 30 calls per day. So that would be a great and difficult task in behalf of the agent. And aside from those, why are we call center agent or contact center agents considered as valuable or as important? Call center agents or contact center agents provide an image for the company. They resolve the customer's problem in behalf of the company that may produce or create a stronger customer base. So the more that the agents are being able to satisfy their customer, the stronger the company becomes. Next, call center agents or contact center agents were all expected to provide high quality service. And in order for the company to make sure that they are doing that, they always have this monitoring or survey in which the customer will be asked of how the agent have handled the call for them to provide the best possible experience to the customer. But what do we mean by high or excellent quality customer service? Because I've been talking about it since we have started. So when we say high quality customer service, we are providing an excellent customer service. It means that we are exerting extra efforts. We are not just working based on how we are expected, but we are going to answer all the questions of the customers because we care for them. That's the difference. we have this good customer service and excellent customer service. When we say good customer service, you are just working as an agent. You don't mind if the customer has other questions, you will just focus on the question that he had gave you. Unlike high quality customer service, you are providing service beyond what you are expected. So I hope that's clear with you guys. So now let us proceed with the types of customer. So for this, we have three. We have the nagger type, the businessman type, and the socially interactive. As an agent, you have to know how to determine the type of your customer so you will be able to know on how to deal with them. So from the term nagger type or nagger, they are the type of customers in which they get frustrated easily. So often, these customers have experienced a terrible service in which they were really disappointed of the company, or they have this problem and they are not being treated the way they want to be treated. They will not get mad without any reason. So we have to handle them patiently. Next in line, we have the businessman type. This type of customers prefer straightforward answers. Like if they ask you questions, you have to answer it right away. They don't want you to be talkative. They don't want you to ask them about how their day went. They just want you to focus on their concern. That's businessman type. Lastly, for socially interactive, they are the agent's favorite. They are the one who initiate conversation. You will not have a hard time identifying them because instead of the call, they will be talking to you right away about their pets, about their stories in life. So for contact center or call center, we basically have 4 job scopes, which includes inbound, outbound, chat support, and blended. So what are the difference between these 4, which I want you to remember? When we say inbound call center, the agents or the call center agents, the contact center agents are only answering phone calls. Remember that one. You are only answering phone calls. Like when you say, "Hi, thank you so much for calling. My name is Laika." That's all the things that you have to do. But for outbound call center or outbound contact center, you will be the one to call out your customer or to call out your client. This happens on the sales account in which you will be the one to talk and call out for your customers. Next, we have the chat support. For chat support, the agents are the ones answering questions through emails. The last job scope is the blended. From the term blended or blend, this is a type of call center or contact center job scope in which the agent could answer both inbound calls or take outbound calls. This basically happens if there are a lot of calls coming in and out. So you have to do both in order for the company to hit their quota. So just a recap, when you say inbound, the agent is just answering phone calls. For outbound, an agent is the one calling out their customers. For chat support, an agent is answering questions through emails. And for blended, the agent can do both inbound and outbound calls. So that would be all for today. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you have taken down notes of important details because we will have a Q&A. Please go back now to our GC for our Q&A portion, which will be recorded as part of your recitations. So good luck and have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the day, everyone.